This is an overview of the IB Mathematical Studies Standard Level course, beginning with the chapter Number Sets and Properties. Let's start with a definition of a set. A set is a collection of numbers or objects. It does not have to contain only numbers. A set will always be enclosed within brackets, with any numbers or objects enclosed within these brackets being known as an element of that set. For example, for the set B, which contains the elements 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10, it is correct to say that 8 is an element of B, whereas 11 is not an element of B. It is important to understand the set notion used within number sets and properties. In order to exercise number sets and properties, one must understand subsets as well as unions and intersections. The first symbol seen on the page reads is a subset of. If A is a subset of B, it means that an element of A is also an element of B. All the elements of a set A must also be present in set B. The symbol which looks similar to a U reads a union. The symbol which appears similar to an N reads an intersection. A union can be defined to be a set that contains all the members of two or more given sets. It contains every member of either set, even if they are not subsets of each other. An intersection contains all elements that belong to both of two or more sets. If they are not the same element, they cannot belong to an intersection. Overall, if A and B are two sets, then A union B is made up of all the elements which are in A or B, every single element which is in either set. A intersection B is made up of all the elements which are only common to both A and B. For example, if the set A includes the elements 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10, and the set B includes the elements 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, A union B contains the elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 and 10, and A intersection B contains the elements 2 and 4. We need to define the components of the set of all real numbers. There are various set notations that need to be understood. N with an asterisk is the set of all counting numbers, for example 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. N is the set of all natural numbers, thus including 0. Z is the set of all integers, both positive and negative. Remember, integers are whole numbers. Z positive include only positive integers, whereas Z negative includes only negative integers. Q is the set of all rational numbers where the denominator cannot be equal to 0. R is the set of all real numbers being all numbers which can be placed on the number line, and thus all numbers. Index notation or exponential notation is when numbers are written as a product of their prime factors. For example, 16 can be written as 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, or 2 to the power of 4. In this example, the 2 is known as the base and the small 4 is known as the index or exponential. This means that 4 2's are multiplied together to get 16. There are other basic definitions that need to be understood for the Math Studies course. Factors of a natural number are the natural numbers which divide exactly into it. A prime number is a natural number greater than 1 which has exactly two factors, 1 and itself. A composite number is a natural number greater than 1 which has more than two factors. The lowest common multiple of two or more numbers is the smallest number which has each of these numbers as a factor.